Hello everybody, I'm Katiplayer and welcome back to the last episode on the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, everyone. It's the last episode of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Well, the campaign. There is in the Call of Duty Modern Warfare the multiplayer, if you can see. But if I want to play multiplayer games, I usually go for it with friends, but unfortunately, since I'm a lone wolf as myself, and I don't believe many people there has an Xbox and playing games have an Xbox or this game and play. Because usually what the people playing Call of Duty games is way more like the new ones, more like the reboot of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. You know, the newest reboot trilogy. Well, not a trilogy, because of what you can see when I research about the reboot of Modern Warfare 3 is there is more things going on. But anyway, I don't know. And let's back to the main course of the game, which is this one. In this game, and of course, finishing off this amazing game to to all of you, not only me, to all of you, to not only remind how this game changed everything in the video game industry, but also on why this game was received so damn well. And of course, since it's the last episode, I'm gonna give my full review right at the end of the video. So stay tuned until the end, because I'm gonna give my full my personal review. He once again is my personal review. Is my personal taste. Like, you cannot say, people say, oh, I like this because I like this, or this is better because I like this. No, everyone has a different taste. Everyone has different style, personal genres, this kind of stuff. And of course, what I'm going to say is my personal review, and I would like to say to you all folks to see your thoughts about if you agree with me, or you put more hints, about, or more curiosity about this game. But anyway, so last episode of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare, we managed to to stop the nuclear warheads to reach to America. In mid-flight, we managed to invade the nuclear base silos. We managed to destroy all the nuclear warheads, sabotage the nuclear warheads before it struck down on the America. We destroyed the mid-flight. But now, looks like in the act of desperation, this guy, Iram Zakhaev, is really on the angle to disrupt his master plan to provoke a nuclear war. And since we are outnumbered, we had to flee. But it won't easy way. So let's further ado, let's continue on and go to the last episode of Call of Duty. SIS USMC Joint Operation, a Special Air Service, United States Marine Corps.
Primary exfil point has been compromised. Proceed to secondary extraction south of bridge. Enemy presence substantial.
It's too hot, man.
It's just a tons.
Please, a beer should be ice cold.
A lager, maybe, or a glass of water like you drink, and a pint of stout.
I'm gonna have to school y'all both when we get back stateside.
Yeah, well, either way, we're stopping in London first. And I'm buying.
Well, at least the world didn't end. Hit it.
I don't think it is a great place, to talk about beverage and everything, what's going on.
Hang on! Enemy truck, 6 o'clock!
Oops.
What's the status on our helicopter? gonna be
Oh my
dead
God,
in a
come on.
second. Truck moving up on the left! Get off your bloody ass and follow that truck!
Ah, come on. Whoa, at least I need only have cover.
We're getting boxed in! Get off your bloody ass and follow that truck!
Come on.
Hustle with an RPG! Take him down!
What? I'm trying. Come on, come on.
Shoot that truck!
What do you think I'm doing? Ah, come on. Cluster bombing from B2 are very, very accurate. The bombs are guaranteed to always hit the.
Hustle with an RPG! Take him down!
Come on.
Shoot that truck!
What do you think I'm doing?
That's it here! Another RPG on that truck! Nice shot! We got some more coming in! Two trucks! Closing fast! Open fire on that truck! We're gonna fire an RPG!
Oh my God.
Take them out! There's an RPG on the truck! Open fire!
Ah, come on! Patriots always talk to dying for the country and never killing for the country. Wow. Ah, come on! Right here!
Hustle with an RPG! Take them down! Shoot that truck! Thank you! Another RPG on that truck! We got some more coming!
What? How do? Ah, no, no. Whoa, no, that's what I see.
RPG, take them out! That's a hit!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, nice effect of the explosion.
Come high! Pick up an RPG and fire on that high!
Yeah, but it won't easy to aim while he's moving. Come on, a little bit closer, a little bit closer. Damn it! I missed!
Hide at 9 o'clock!
Damn it!
Hang on!
Damn it! Come on!
Pick up an RPG and fire on that high!
I know, I know! Is it enemy? If it no, wait, it's not shooting me, it's not the enemies.
12 o'clock!
Come on.
The high's bugging off! Must have run out of ammo! Good enough for me! Yeah, no kidding! Oh shit, he's about to take out that bridge! Strike up ready, try!
Shit! Oi! Wow.
The bridge isn't gonna hold! Move, move, move!
Damn! Whoa. Yeah, they really improved the cinematics and everything in the explosions. Oh!
It's about to collapse! Get your ass out of there!
Alright. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Come on, Price!
Base plate, this is Bravo 5. We are under heavy attack on the highway bridge. A map grid, 244-352. Request helicopter gunship support. Over.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, it's really against the odds here.
Useless wanker!
Ah.
Yes, give me a sit back on those helicopters! Captain Price! We're on our own, sir!
This is not a good situation. And we literally outnumber. This son of a bitch won't stop coming. Kamarov. Ouch.
Bloody good to hear from you, mate!
Give me this. Come on.
The tank is about to blow! Move!
Holy crap! Griggs! Yeah, man. Go, Griggs, go! 1911. Griggs, you literally dragged me all the freaking open. What the frick did you do that? Start. Damn. And plus, he had grenades. Why do you toss a few grenades? Captain Price? Grease, you dumbass! You literally left me right in the freaking open. There is your asshole. Zakhaev. Gas, no! Dang, he killed Gas. Now he coming back. Oh, the support. Thank goodness, he bought some time. Captain Price. Ah, son of a! I want to, you know, make a beautiful moment. Damn it! I messed up, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I really freaking messed up. You know, I want to make a moment to, you know, killing this guy, and save for the last for Zakhaev himself. So I won't. This time I won't mess up. I will be doing a quick fire. Boom. Boom. Boom, bitch. Now I don't mess up. Only now my cameras arrive. But then, after, I don't know, die bunch of people, Gas die, Greeks die, only left is me and maybe Captain Price. There is Kamarov.
You are going to be alright, my friend.
Yeah, they make a lot of difference with Kamarov. They improve the camera face, everything. Yeah, this part I don't remember in the original. The original, it wasn't like that. Oh, yeah, this part was like, oh no, the other way Captain Price die.
The Russian government released a statement today confirming a series of nuclear missile tests in central Russia. Although world leaders were quick to denounce the action, Russian officials maintain that the missile tests fell well within established UN protocols. No comment was received from the Ultranaciolist party, where rumors of a possible leadership struggle have just begun to surface. In other news, the search for a ship lost in the Bering Strait due to a major storm has been called off.
Wow, so yeah, this part I don't remember. Aha, see, I knew it. There's a secret mission in the end, epilogue. I never understand the history of this epilogue, but I now want to really deep understand. But only thing, according with the people who, you know, who the fans of the franchise, they say this mission, then of the is the first mission of the is the first mission of the Task Force Warfare 1, but we don't. Oh, damn it! But of course, we don't know if the Task Force Warfare 1 because on that time with the Call of Duty, yeah, they needed. There was, you know, it's ouch. Oh shit! They spent the story, everything of the COD of Call of Duty, like. Holy crap! Okay, this is new. I don't remember this about. I don't remember about this part.
Stairway clear. Multiple contacts. Tango down. Hostile neutralized. Hostile neutralized.
Come on.
Hostile neutralized. Keep moving. Now what'd you fire up here? We're looking for a civilian.
Come on. Son of a bitch, come on. There we go. That was close because it really was covering up against the hostage.
Someone's on the bomb. If we don't have much time, we're gonna go now. Roger that. Prepare to breach.
Woo! And this episode went a bang. Well, on this episode it was not Heartbreakers and Life Takers. Oh, Heartbreaks and Life Taker. Thank you for playing. Simplify. Huh, Simplify. Let's see. Yeah, Griggs, Price, Gas, and this guy is Vasquez? I think it has to be. Yeah, I think it has to be because otherwise, who else? Who else? Because, well, you never see Soap's face and Paul Jackson's face. And Paul Jackson's face. Well, Soap, we never see his face until Modern Warfare 2. And Jackson, well, he died. So it has to be it has to be Vasquez because the only guy we see his face and what it look like. Well, oh, you have unlocked arcade mode and cheats. You can now activate cheats. You can now activate cheats from the campaign from the menu on the live pause menu. Arcade mode is not available in the. Oh yeah, so the arcade was kind of score thing. It was nothing much. The only thing is each kill is a score. So it's kind of you finish the game with the high score, and of course you make it different with the difficulty. For the highest difficulty, which is the veteran mode, you can get the highest scores of the entire campaign if you play the arcade mode. Now cheats are interesting. Let me see these cheats. Noir, COD Noir, photo negative for that art house feel. Repeats non-available. Super contrast. War has never been so contrast. Ragtime warfare. Active secret protocol. Ragtime. Cluster bombs. Throw the frag grenade and enjoy the show. Woof. Melon heads. Fruity action to your tangles. A bad here. So shoot enemies to see what happens. Oh, there's since I don't collect all of them, so yeah, I have to kind of expand for the collectibles of all the inch of the entire game. But I think all of these cheats is kind of, what could say, a kind of a mod situation, a kind of a mod, quote unquote mod of the game. You know, make the COD not only more bit challenging but also fun, entertaining. You know, to keep, you know this kind of stuff. But I can see about these cheats and of course what description about these cheats. So anyways, this is the end of the count. Now it's time to full review of the game. Well, this game when released 2007, it was a totally different experience because this game when was different because all the mostly of the first-person shooters on the time it was really on the focus of the World War II, and no wonder because World War II is the biggest war ever in the history books, and not yet. And of course, yeah, sure, the Vietnam War it was awful, and and stand a little bit longer than World War II, but the World War II, come on, there's a plenty of conflicts because there is the War of Europe, which the Axis power was dominating to the beginning of the war. Then there is the invasion of the Soviet Union, and then the invasion of the Soviet Union, and of course the colonial war of German Hitler against the Soviet against the Soviets. Then 2 years later, in the beginning of the World War II, there is also the new war has broke down, which is the War of the Pacific. Japan attacked the United States with a surprise attack with the Pearl Harbor. And then the War of the Pacific has started. So in the World War II, there are two major wars: the War of Europe, which of course is if you see many of historical movies or anything, there's a bunch of this, and of course the War of the Pacific, which is of course is really simple. It's Japan against the United States. But the Call of Duty, but Activision say, you know what? I'm tired for the World War II. Let's begin with the Modern Warfare era, because I think it's because there are few games which has, I believe, was tactical shooters like Rainbow Six, Black Delta Force, like Delta Force series, like Delta Force games like Delta Force Task Force 1, Delta Force 2, and of course the most famous of them all, the Delta Force Black Hawk Down, which is based on the book of the Black Hawk Down, which is when the soldiers fought in the, not exactly a war, but it's again the insurrection of the warlords of African what's the name? I forgot. I don't remember, but it's one of the famous. Even it is a movie, which is one of the. It's a big movie. It's one of my favorite war movies too. But here's the thing: all of this of the tactical shooters like Rainbow Six, everything. It was a modern era. So you see modern weapons, things like terrorists or something. Things which don't imply who is the villain. Like in the World War II, who is quote unquote villains. And what do you mean by this? Well, because if you research about the World War II, about who fought everything, there are things which even the Allies do as really atrocities. So the war is not a construct of black and white. So there's a lot in the things in the World War II, during the World War II, and even I believe during the Vietnam War, which there's a lot of things which America do, which the Allies do, really awful, bad stuff, which is considerable a war crime. But this is a war, everyone's dying, everything. So nobody is giving a shit. So it was unfortunately, it was moments of the dark side of humanity showing up, even the Allies. So, but here's the thing though. Historically speaking, yes, sure, Hitler was a huge dictator, and it was really threatening to, to destroy the freedom of what we want to do, the freedom world, what we protected. So yeah, so So yeah, so still most of the World War II games during the era, you literally play, well, in the campaign, not in the multiplayer, but in the campaign, you play as the Allies, obviously, because you want to feel how the Allies forces to, to fight against the tyranny, everything. But in the modern era, there is no such a thing about it, because, well, why going to represent the villain? Who going to represent the villain? It has to be in one country, because otherwise the villains, because otherwise we're going to have a huge bias against them. It won't be true, it will be a huge lie. You're going to be extremely problematic to if you want to sell something. Like, for example, there is, if you do research very well about the Wolfenstein game, I don't know which one. I don't know if it was Wolfenstein the New Order or another one. In the Germany version, it was hugely censorship, and no wonder why. But still, but it's still putting things like a modern era. We say, okay, let's create a fictional thing, which of course nobody has, no one has suffered some kind of bias and everything. And because of this, they were huge success. Not only a huge success, but because of the huge success of Call of Duty, many games like Battlefield changed too. Like Battlefield wasn't famous on the World War II era, then later for the Vietnam War era. Then after the Call of Duty Modern Warfare, then strapped down to Modern Era 2. And not only that, but Medal of Honor 2, because Medal of Honor, it was really kind of focused on the World War II eras, but like I said before, like since everyone is really interested about the modern era, so the guys who are trying out want to keep it with the IP or the Medal of Honor relevance. They make it a huge drastic change to the Medal of Honor. So instead to World War II, which is it was famous for, now it becomes with the modern era. It has a little bit success, but unfortunately, it was most people who really want to more Call of Duty and everything. And like I said, in the Modern War, in the Medal of Honor, I really liked the realism of the thing. And to be honest, Medal of Honor is really more focused about realism. So technically speaking, Medal of Honor we can easily say is a tactical shooter, not a fast-paced arcade shooter like this, like other FPS. And even this, like even though everything in the Call of Duty it was supposedly realistic, like come on, there's no such a thing on the Call of Duty really where you would say, oh, it's real. Everything is fictional. The character, everything is fictional. Everything, the conflict, everything is fictional. But when you do a fictional thing, it's easier to make a right history and everything, and how you understand everything. That is everything, and no wonder about this Call of Duty. It was huge success, and because of this, if you see the entire history of this game, and not only this game, but the rest of the trilogy or the Modern Warfare, which of course I will play the original trilogy. So this I'm gonna finish this first. Eventually, later I'm gonna play the Modern Warfare 2, which, to be honest, all trilogy or the Call of Duty, the second one is my favorite. The third game, the Modern Warfare 3, is great. It's great. I love the Modern Warfare 3, but the history in the campaign, I love the second one. The second is the best Call of Duty, the Modern Warfare 2. Now the gameplay. Well, gameplay I really need it. It's a really easy FPS, a fast-paced FPS. So it's nothing like Rebel 6 or other tactical shooter where it kind of slow pace. It kind of a little bit slow pace because a tactical shooter had to think first and then execute. Think first, think first, make a plan and then execute. On this, it was really all the blow up everything with explosions, and shoot it with with assault rifles or machine gun, like a Rambo style kinda. So, and the Call of Duty is more like a movie than to be realism, and I think is why in the reboot they say let's put a little bit more realistic. So the guns have tons of difference between recoil and everything. So had the attachments, I have to put a lot of things, which of course make a drastically performances. It's not like this where it's kind of, oh, you have the silencer, the sights, and well, in this game will be the silencer and the sights. In the case you play with assault rifles, you have the grenade launcher. But the rest of the weapons of the game, like submachine guns, light machine guns, only had the sights, nothing. Only the sights and the suppressors, the silencer, and the same goes the pistol too. So, and the sniper, so only the silencers, you know. But it was the first game. Obviously, they want to implement for more things, like more things. But it was the kind of same formula for the rest of the Call of Duty, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Because in the reboot, you can literally put lots of stuff. You can put laser sights, suppressors, different muzzles. Yes, you can change the triggers, the scope, the hand grip, you know, or the gun, or put attachments you put attachments to, you know, to better improve the accuracy, and you know, have a lot of control. So you can see in the reboot is way more realistic than this. But overall, this game is amazing. It's an amazing game, and I fully recommend it to you. If you never play, or you play the reboot, or you say, oh, the reboot is a good game and everything, but you see, this is reboot. So what about the original trilogy? Go for it. It's amazing. Only thing is, well, only the downside, what I think, if you want really interesting to play the original trilogy, for those who has PlayStation, sorry guys, you're never ever gonna play the third game, the Modern Warfare 3, the original Modern Warfare 3, not the reboot, the original. But for the Xbox players and the PC players, yes, you can play, because in the Xbox has the greatest feature of the console, the backwards compatibility. Otherwise, what do you mean by this? You can play this game on your console with no single charge. Unless, if in case you don't have, you have to pay. You have to pay, of course. You have to buy. You have to buy the game. But come on, the Modern Warfare 3 was released what? 2011. Yes, it was released in 2011. So now it's 2024. It passed what? 13 years. So it passed already 13 years. But come on, 13 years? Come on, I doubt it, after 13 years you're gonna find this place at a full high price, you know. It would be cheaper. But like I said before, for the Xbox players, with thanks to backwards compatibility, you can easily pick the game. Like I have, like I will show you. If you can see, I have the original Call of Duty Modern Warfare. See? I have see? Thanks to the backwards compatibility, I can easily play on my Xbox Series, or on the Xbox One, or Xbox One S, or One X, or even better with the Series X. Yes, exactly. With the Series X, you can play this game on the Series X. Yes, a game for the Xbox 360, you can play on the Series X. And plus, thanks to the power of the new consoles, not only the One but an S or One X or and Series X. Thanks to the power of this console, so of the One, which was the Series X, which of course way more powerful. But thanks to the power of the Xbox Series X, you have a little bit of graphical improvement, like little bit details, you know, like analyzing the shadows, everything. Yeah, sure, it's not like a remaster, which is a huge upgrade, but you can see little bit details and everything, which is kind of improved, and not only improved, but also the FPS also is better. So you can easily play on the 60 FPS on the Series Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 on the 60 FPS, and I believe, you know. But it's still. But the good thing is, the PC is an old game. The loading times will be instantly, so you can literally play this, are you over, so I'm gonna wait for the next thing. No, it's already begun, because it is how is powerful this is. And of course, PC players, you can play this on the PC if you find available on Steam. I believe it's available on Steam, but it's still. But I'm sorry for you PlayStation guys, so you're never gonna play the original trilogy. Well, fully original, because you can play the first and the second game, which has the remaster. But the third game, until now, there's never ever been a remaster of this game. So, if you want to play the original Modern Warfare trilogy, you have trilogy. Well, for the Xbox and PC, thank goodness is way on your favor. But for the PlayStation, well, unfortunately, you're never ever gonna play, because I believe, because come on, this game, it was 360 and PlayStation 3 era, so you're never gonna play this on the PlayStation. Why? Well, as for Sony, for your one, well, it's thanks to Sony to not let a fully backwards compatibility for the older generations. Like, if you saw my channel, I play really old games. Yeah, sure, in the beginning of my channel, until Devil May Cry 3, it was not back compatible on the Series X. But later I played Dead Space and Splinter Cell, which is one. It was back compatible with my Xbox Series X. So if you can see, so obviously for those who subscribe me and see and like my content so far, you can see I played the original Dead Space and of course the first Splinter Cell in the Xbox Series X, thanks to backwards compatibility. So for me and of course for the Xbox players, you can easily play all these games for yourself, you know. Like I say, it's an amazing game. It's the most amazing franchise ever. Lucky for me, and of course for those, like I said, Xbox players and PC players can easily play the original trilogy easily. For the PlayStation, like I say, it will be a hard time. Well, unless you have a PlayStation 3 around and still working. It's the only thing I can say. So anyway, so I already talked too much about this, and of course, I really gave my whole my review, thing and everything. And look, I want to be honest. I see many things on the internet, unfortunately, things are good, yes, but there are things which, oh man, which is the fanboys, you know, the console wars, everything. For me, it's kind of stupid, you know. For me, everyone has your own opinions, your own personal tastes of everything. You cannot easily say, oh, I like this one because of this. So, yes, sure, I say a little bit here and that about backwards compatibility, everything, but it's the truth. What I was gonna say? I'm not a liar. It's the freaking truth. I show the backwards compatibility, and heck, I even say now that I can easily play all the original trilogy with no problems. Like, for example, yeah, sure, I have there's this game which is remastered, the second game which is remastered, which everyone can play. But about the third game, the conclusion of the game, well, I have the original Modern Warfare 3. Or the Modern Warfare 3, and it works perfectly on my Series X. It's not my fault, it's the truth. So don't drag me or put my content, say, oh, you're a fanboy, so I'm not gonna watch your culture. If you say no. For me, I stay out of this kind of bullshit, and of course, I always say, look, this is what it did. It is true. You cannot deny the fact. You cannot blame me. It's the truth. This is what I'm going to do. And plus, my content is not only focused about old games, indie games, but also new games. With open-minded. Like, there are games which I never play, which is not my forte. Like, for example, I Am Bread is not my forte. I only play because, well, I saw the other YouTubers doing, like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. I said, okay, this game will look fun. I'm gonna try for myself. And my goodness, it was overraged about this game and everything. And yeah, there's a few people on my comment, they really gonna start to play and immediately give up, or they make a rage quit, fully understandable, but still, I really keep an open mind, everything. There's everything, you know. There are things where I will discuss here and there, but all of my content on my channel is nothing more about games. Games. Like, you saw all my content so far. Alien 1, a game which unfortunately never have a kind of sequel or another story on the same universe. Medal of Honor, which unfortunately is the last Medal of Honor, which is the last Medal of Honor game. And so far, EA has never make it, I don't know, a Medal of Honor with, we're gonna say, like almost like Call of Duty, but almost Call of Duty like fictional story, everything, or maybe like, for example, a kind of rival of, you can say a soap rival between Call of Duty and Rainbow Six, because you can make a Medal of Honor with tactical shooters, with low-paced tactical shooters, and of course with the style of Call of Duty, like cinematics, or like the story, fictional story. It could be interesting, but and so far nothing. Bulletstorm, which is super underrated game, it's an amazing game, it's a super fun game, and so far never ever has a sequel. The only thing is that a remaster, but never sequel. And then of course there is Resident Evil. Don't blame, no, there is nothing to say much. Devil May Cry, nothing to say much. Dead Space, okay, Dead Space is was the greatest survival horror, and of course, like I say, it was ready for the remake, which is of course to release the remake, and I really wanted to play the remake version. And Splinter Cell, the amazing Splinter Cell, compared to Metal. Like I said before, like why I rather play I like Splinter Cell than Metal Gear Solid, but so far, only thing is that Ubisoft Toronto says gonna make a remake of the first game, which finally a new Splinter Cell game, which is a Splinter Cell game. Oh, okay, fine, it's a remake, but it doesn't matter. It's there. And then of course any indie game like Iron Brand and all Iron Brand, and of course more games is yet to come. And this, of course, this one, the classic game of Call of Duty. And of course, I'm gonna play more other games with the different genres, with the different genres and some indie games. And this is about all on my channel, content, gaming content, not bitching in the fan base. I'm not like that. And I'm really sorry I will be dragging about it. I wish to all of you understand why. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this amazing episode of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. I hope you all enjoy this last episode of this video. And of course, if you do enjoy, I would appreciate you all to support me by giving me a like, subscribe to my channel, and of course, put your comment down below your thoughts about this amazing episode of Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. And of course, yes, sure, this is the first game of the Call of Duty series we're gonna play. And if you see into my playlist, I put the original Modern Warfare. So if it's the case, I will play the reboot. So at least I can. For you folks, you can easily say, oh, it's different, it's not the same, or different content. So anyway, thank you guys so much, and remember folks, here we are winners, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye bye.